What up, y'all? It's Coffee. Tapping back in with another one. Just a quick, brief news update, man. This is a crazy situation. Now, Kevin Samuels, I'm sure you guys probably heard, there's the internet, the blogosphere right now is just like debating if he is dead or not. There hasn't been anything confirmed. You know what I'm saying? But and listen, guys, comment with your thoughts on this. Do you believe he is indeed deceased or not? I never tapped all the way into his content like that. I know he talked about like relationships and stuff like that, and let me know if you rocked with his content as well. But aside from you know this whole debate going down, what is rather shocking to me, and I'm truly not understanding, I need y'all to break this down for me, is there is a lot of talk of people like, if you're celebrating that you think he's dead, you're flocked up. Like, yeah, I mean, right? What's that all about? Where's that whole dynamic of that debate going on as well? I'm kind of lost, or no, I'm super lost when it comes to that. Like, let's peep some of what people are saying here to kind of convey to you what I'm trying to say here. Someone says if Kevin Samuels ain't dead, his next podcast is going to be legendary. Right here, I don't know why people having the opinion, if you glad Kevin Samuels might be dead, then you're weird. Everything I saw about that man was him being misogynistic, fat phobic, and anti black, and he just constantly perpetuated harmful rhetoric and bigotry to incels who cares either way, to be honest. So I don't know. I'm not even gonna touch that tweet, but it seems like I said, guys. I never like tapped all the way into his content like that. I definitely heard some clips here and there, but it seems, according to this individual here, he was offended by a bunch of his content. Listen, anybody disagreeing with me and supporting him, I don't give a fuck, and I like to argue a lot, especially if I can tell you're a bigot and or dumb as fuck. So please don't waste your time with me. Also, some of y'all dudes is liars and hypocrites, because I remember a lot of dudes was excited when Trump caught that sickness and could possibly die, but now it's a problem. And he and Kevin have had very similar rhetoric at times, but that's all I'm gonna say. So be mad if you want to. So comment, y'all. Is that would you say that to be accurate? Was some of the things, the way like Kevin Samuels rocked, offended people in the same way that people got about Trump? Like, is that accurate? I'm telling you though, this was just crazy to me. I keep seeing is Kevin Samuel reports of Kevin Samuels dead. Is Kevin Samuels really dead? Then I'm like, we gotta, like, what's going on here? And then I'm just seeing all this debate, like I said, about if people are celebrating his death or not. And in this sense, we just saw someone saying they don't really care. And like, if you got something to say about it, like, yo, the internet's just crazy, man. This person says anti-black, double question mark, exclamation point. How he's anti-black when his whole message is trying to get black women and men to stop living in la la land and get together and create a family and generational wealth. Misogyny isn't real. Seems you haven't watched more than one of his broadcasts. It was like 90% of his broadcasts. He just gave bad advice over and over. Wow. Again, guys, never super duper tapped into his ish, but I'm seeing just by the way people are going back and forth how to tell when someone doesn't know a single thing about Kevin Samuels without them telling you they don't know a single thing about Kevin Samuels. With seeing these debates here and these tweets, it's clear to see people were very intrigued by his content, to say the least. Do you guys get what I'm saying? Like, the fact that there's such a heated debate like this, you can tell that his content definitely sparked a lot of debates, and you know, definitely must have been killing the game, very successful. What does this guy say? At least you see reality outside the collective herd. Let's get out of this thread, read a couple tweets, and then I'm going to end this thing. This person says, if Kevin Samuels is dead for real, I hope a woman over 35 is responsible. This woman says, I don't believe Kevin Samuels is dead for the record, but not feeling bad if he is doesn't mean I'm celebrating it. He went out of his way to be cruel. We are not required to mourn virtues he didn't show. And asking black women of all people to show tact is audacious. So here's a kind of another angle where this woman is saying she is indifferent if he, like, that she isn't feeling bad if he is indeed deceased, but that isn't the same thing as celebrating it. I swear I can't. This is just a very wild set of circumstances. I mean, we've seen situations before where there was debates if someone really passed away or not, right? But then to this effect, where are people celebrating it? And then some people are saying they're not, but they don't care. Like, a lot of emotion going on in this whole discussion in the blogosphere. You know what I'm saying? This guy says George Zimmerman on tour signing autographs, and Kevin Samuels is the one y'all want dead. These tweets just get crazier by the tweet. This person says, I searched Kevin Samuels and Twitter saying he dead. I hope y'all ain't get on here and kill that man off. Twitter is good for lying and saying somebody is dead. LOL. This person says, I hope Kevin Samuels isn't dead. I hope he lives longer than every single person who rejoiced about him dying. He has people who love him. He has a daughter and other family. This generation has absolutely no respect for death anymore. It is wild watching y'all rejoice about it. I'm going to read these next two tweets and then close this thing out. But again, guys, jump in the comments. Do you believe he is indeed deceased? Do you rock with his content? Are you shocked to see all these emotions and just aggressive debating going on and all this? Are you surprised? What is your thoughts about all this? Hit them comments. Let's talk. And if you're new to the channel, guys, make sure to subscribe. As always, it's J Coffee Talk. We drop content all day, every day. Music, news, sports, current events, life, and much more. But it's all about hearing from the people, so make sure you subscribe. So here we go with these last two tweets. That's really sad if that Kevin Samuels news is true. Y'all don't have to like what a person says out of their mouth, but death is too final to be happy about something like that. And this person says, if Kevin Samuels is dead from cardiac arrest, that would make sense. He was just too angry all the time. Stress and raising your blood pressure will always take you out. So that's it, y'all. I'm going to close this thing out. Thank you for watching. Again, let's talk. I'll catch you guys later. A lot of content on the way. I'm about here. Peace.